We're here today to honor the legacy of one of Santa Maria's greatest champions, the man who, in this town, needs no introduction. And you know who that is, Larry Lavagnino. As a veteran of local government myself, I know that every community should be so lucky to have a Larry Lavagnino. His work in our community started like I did, as a staffer in county government for Supervisors Tunnell and Fletcher. Then, after an entire career in the private sector, he continued his work in our region as a city council member and then mayor of this great city for 10 whole years. And under Mayor Lavagnino's leadership, we saw so many great ideas and projects come to reality. Just to name a few, the new library, the transit center, the police department building, the expansion of the city's wastewater plant, widening of Santa Maria River Bridge, and the 101 widening as well, and so much more. Each of these projects deserves to have your name on it, Larry. But as a member of Congress, I don't have that much power. Instead, it is my privilege today to announce that when I return to Congress next week, I will be introducing legislation to officially rename the Santa Maria's Post Office on Battles Road in honor of Santa Maria's longtime mayor and favorite son, Larry Lavagnino.
Thank you.
The long accomplishments of Larry as mayor of the city of Santa Maria, even when he overcame the quadruple bypass surgery, I worked with him tirelessly with people like Curtis Tunnell and Harold Fletcher. He would come in the mornings and always singing like O Sole Mio. On Friday mornings, he would bring donuts to the girls in the office, and he always had a great sense of humor. And I think Steve said it very, very well when he said how much Larry loves this city. And that was every decision he made was because he loved the city and was always in the best interest of the city. And so I would like to give you a hug, my dear friend.
Oh boy, I'll take it.
I want to begin by thanking Congressman Carbajal for introducing this legislation. My family and I are very excited about this. The grandkids, so that's your great-grandkids, they only have one question. They want to know if you could change the name to Papa Larry's Post Office. So people approach me every single day, whether I'm at the grocery store, restaurant, community event. They want to know, how's the mayor doing? How's your dad? Salud said, my dad spent his entire life here in Santa Maria. As crazy as it sounds, he still lives in that same neighborhood, just a few blocks away. He got to enjoy kind of a Norman Rockwell childhood growing up in the 40s and 50s here in the small town Santa Maria. And he's had a front row seat to the many changes this city has seen over the last 88 years. Leaders have come and gone, and many of them dedicated their lives, as you have, to the citizens of this community. And with the introduction of this legislation, it ensures that your name will be remembered in the future as someone who put the city first and led with such an optimistic, positive outlook. Congratulations, and let's see if Salud can figure out how to get that huge name on that small building. So,
Thank you, Stephen.
I can't take credit for all of my accomplishments. A mayor cannot act without a willing council supporting him and an outstanding city staff that implemented our vision. I want to thank all of the colleagues I served with, and there's a lot of them. Some of them are here today. Bob Orick, for one, Mayor Patino. I hope I don't see anybody else, but we had a lot of colleagues, you can imagine. Santa Maria is fortunate to have had the caliber of people who have been willing to serve. And finally, I want to thank the citizens of this great city. Not only did you put your trust in me as your mayor, but to this day, I still have people approach me when I'm out in the public thanking me for my service. The reality is, I have had a love affair with this city for 88 years, and the pleasure is all mine. Thanks again. I'm humbled and that's hard to say. I am humbled at the magnitude of this honor. Thank you, and thank you, sir.